Welcome back to another Attack on Titan review. Today is Season 3, Episode 8. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. As always, we are anime viewers only, no source material, and we'll discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready to jump on in?
Let's do it.
Yeah, so I can hear you doing your laundry, and it sounds like you're going to get mugged at any time.
Oh, hold on.
I just want to let people know you're not going to get mugged. Okay.
I'm not getting mugged, that I'm aware of, so.
So, yeah, where we pick off is, first of all, Levi's team cannot get in because the net of doom.
The net of doom.
And the spot on the top was covered as well, so they couldn't get through there. But thanks to Dad Rice, the transformation kind of blew everything out of the way.
Well, yeah, pretty much taking the whole cavern down.
Yeah, essentially. So, and Historia is trying to help Eren get out. And she's like, I'm still your ally. Like, no, even though I hate humanity, I'm going to still be your ally. Help you get you out of this. We're going to go on. And with, the containers blown off, the rest of the squad shows up. They don't have to do any fighting since everyone's trying to get the hell out of there.
Everyone's trying to not get crushed. Not
yeah,
die.
which a couple people do get hit by falling debris, at least later. Like, the badass girl from Kenny's squad got hit by a rock in the face. I don't know if she's getting out.
Right. Anyone that got hit by a rock might be dead.
Kenny, I'm assuming, got out.
I'll assume Kenny got out.
Maybe a few other squad members from Kenny's side. Who knows? And I guess that's just how the girl's going to go out.
Maybe. Who knows?
Kind of a lame way for her to go out because she was like a super badass, but
he gets hit by a rock.
Gets hit by knocked out, and then the rest of the rocks fall on her. But they all help Eren get out, and the one thing he has left to do is really use the armor container thing.
Right. There's
to use the hardening ability.
Armor juice.
Which they've been trying to get him to use the hardening in previous episodes. Now he was able to do it because the super armor juice.
I'm guessing maybe they just because Reiner has done that, but actually, has Reiner done that? Yeah, he has. I think he has. But more noticeably, Annie's done that.
Yeah, Annie did it.
So, are like Annie, Berthold, and Reiner were they working for because they've had to, I'm guessing they drank that as well. Because this looks like a thing you can just,
it seems like because now they're talking with Eren like he can do it, right? So it's maybe like he wasn't able to do it before because he never drank any of the armor stuff. Right. And it's kind of like, you eat the times you get the powers and stuff like that. Maybe there's other ways to do it.
Right.
And that's just like an extra ability you can just pass around, I guess. So
maybe if you're already a Titan shifter person and you eat another shifter's power, it's just like an add-on to yours, like a bonus. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Because that is something to think about. Like, who are they with? But if they were with. Because you're saying they could have been with Eren's father or something like that?
Or no, they could have been. I'm assuming that bottle came from Rod Rice, right? Yeah. Because it was just kind of there. So.
Oh, I see. They're working with him.
Maybe they were working with him, or maybe whoever they're working with just stole some. I don't know. Because I'm assuming they had to acquire it somehow.
That is true. They had to get it from someone. It could still just be one of those other families that we've barely touched up on.
True.
There's a lot of ways still left open in Attack on Titan where things could head or not head.
Right. But luckily, Eren armors up the entire cavern.
Yes,
it looks like
it helps everyone. Leads to them thinking, they can now use it to plug up the hole, hopefully.
Which has been the goal from a long time ago.
And then finally get to the basement
Right. So I'm pretty sure we're getting to the basement this season,
Yeah,
considering
definitely.
it keeps getting brought up.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way.
And can I
Um,
just say, Rod Rice turned into the most disgusting Titan I've ever seen. First of all,
it's like not even complete. He's still like transforming. I
right.
feel like, and I
First of
think it's
all, it's
because he's got
massive.
a little. Yeah, they said like they think it's more than twice the size of the colossal
Right.
titan.
So that'd be 100 meters at least. Because I think the Colossus is 50 meters. That's pretty tall. And he looks like a slug. Like the way he moves is so. He like
It's
crawls,
like
but his
he's
body
it's
like.
like he doesn't have like feet or something yet. He just
It's pretty gross. But Jesus Christ, he is enormous.
yeah he is. And you know they're trying to come up with options of what to do. Aaron was like, well, he could eat me. He'd become human again, essentially. Maybe we control him, remove the washing that the first king has on hold with his, bloodline, which
I will say Aaron is really committed to getting rid of
humanity.
Titans, even
Yeah,
if it
he is.
sacrifices himself. I
But
can
like,
respect a little self-sacrifice.
yeah, but like Historia says, there's no guarantee they could remove the brainwashing,
Right.
which I think is why Aaron's father moved it onto him, as Historia is kind of like talking about too, like because the brainwashing only works on their bloodline, which Aaron doesn't have,
Right.
and maybe there is another way to unlock the powers, which would be the secret is hopefully in the basement. Hopefully the father figured something out, because maybe he's not such a bad guy killing all these
Right.
nice people.
This episode it came across as he took it from them because they weren't gonna save humanity. Because even Historia
Because
brought it up. She's like, even if he does eat Aaron, who says he doesn't use the brainwashing power to just turn everyone like
yeah,
to
back.
just turn it back to how it was.
And yeah, exactly. So by removing all the rice, you no longer have the bloodline that can be passed through
Right.
with the
Pretty
except
much
for we
like
have Historia left, but
they weren't getting it done, so we have a chance. Like, let's see what we
hopefully,
can do.
maybe we can
Right.
do it with Aaron and not someone else. But yeah, they set up the whole objective to be setting. First of all, we got Rod Rice going towards the Orvard district, the giant wall. They're not going to do an evacuation, which
That's
means they believe they're going to stop him.
right. I'll say that's
Which,
pretty ballsy.
to be fair, he looks like, well, they were saying he's like super hot and hard to get near, but he doesn't look like he'd be hard to cut down to get by him and stuff, considering he's just dragging his way.
Right. I mean, like if you remove his arms and he's not gonna go anywhere, pretty much.
But he's not the most mobile, like,
Yeah.
well, he's not a good Titan right now, right?
He's not very well assembled.
He's he's still putting his pieces together. Who knows if he'll ever actually complete just
Right.
because of how he did it. Like
Right.
he did it. He got a little bit of the juice. He didn't inject it all. And now it's like, what if like he said why he couldn't do it. Maybe this is why he couldn't become the Titan. He's just,
Right.
like super messed up. Like maybe Historia would have been that big, but perfectly fine.
Maybe. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what determines what kind of Titan you turn into.
I guess that is true. And Historia is to be queen. She does take the responsibility. Whereas, Connie and Jean were like, "Hey, Dad, do it. You're forcing this on her." It's like, shut the fuck up and
It's
let her
like,
speak
that's-
for herself. And
Right.
that's what she was like. She's like, let me speak for myself.
And I think it's a bit different. Like the other thing was like, oh, we're gonna pass on this super secret thing where we eat each other to have this power. This is just, being the queen you rightfully are.
Yes. And that's what she's gonna have to do. So a lot of this episode was just kind of like preparing, like this is what's going to be happening from here on throughout like the rest of the season. First, we're going to deal with this giant Titan, seal the hole, then get to the basement.
All right. What?
And then, there's going to be complications here and there throughout the rest of the time. We still got Kenny and stuff. We still got all the other
I feel like
Titans.
Kenny as a threat will go away rather quickly. Because, I mean, he lost probably most of his
His motivation, and I don't even think he cares about his team too much. It's just the his goals and stuff aren't going to be aligned up anymore.
Right. He seems.
It already seemed like some of his goals collapsed previously with Rod Rice when he was talking about taking the Titan power for himself, but realized it wouldn't work.
Exactly.
It's what is his goals now?
I don't think his goal is to kill Levi. I think he just gets joy out of fighting him because he was just in the way.
Yeah, and with Rod Rice out of the way, everyone else kind of out of the way, his goals originally are no longer his goals now because there's no way he can complete his original goals.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if he just kind of slowly faded out since he there's nothing.
If anything, what's left with him would be to finish the Ackerman story.
That could be true. I can see that. Maybe he'll just, I don't know, maybe he'll touch base with Levi and kind of explain their history.
Yeah, because obviously I think Mikasa's interested too.
Right. Because there is something there. Cause
she perked up when she heard the Ackerman name, and then now she learned a little bit about, the strengthening she gets at times or whatever when she
Right. They're
that Levi was talking with her about.
They're badasses naturally, so there's probably something there. Well, we know there's something there. We'll just have to wait to see what it is.
Exactly. But other than that does it.
Yeah, the episode. That's pretty much it.
Pretty simple episode. Jump into the scores.
Sure. You want to go? Me go?
Yeah, I can go. I'll get a. I'm feeling like 7.5, somewhere in there. It is getting interesting. We're getting all this stuff set up. I'm just ready to move on to the actual basement, the cellar. That's where I'm ready to get to. But I do like all this other stuff that is happening throughout the season. And the fact that we're getting more and more pieces every episode, like what's going on with Aaron's father, the Rice family, the founding Titan, and all this stuff. So, yeah, it was just, like I said, it seems like a lot set up for the rest of the season.
Right. I'll say 7.5. I enjoyed it. I like the whole. I mean, we obviously have our conflict, but we're making progress towards the basement. We got the next step. We needed to plug the hole. Now we got our way to plug it. So after we take care of giant ass Titan, we'll go plug the hole. Now we're at the basement. So I'm thinking it's gonna be sooner rather than later. Hopefully. I will say Historia has made quite big strides as a character from some small quiet girl. Now she does whatever she wants now. I'm making my own choices, all that. But I am still intrigued by the whole Aaron's dad side of it. There's something in the basement that's gonna either change everything or I guess be an utter disappointment. But I think it's gonna be something maybe crazy, or maybe it's a secret to how to control the power or something like that, or I don't know, maybe something involving the Beast Titan. Who knows? But yeah,
I think that does it for the review.
And that means spiel time.
As always, if you want to be an actual good Titan that's not falling apart, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Comment down below, let us know what you thought of the episode we didn't like we scored, anything like that. Again, no confirming, denying theories, spoilers, anything like that. As we are anime viewers only, and plenty of others are. Streamer at twitch.tv, links in the description below, on social media, Discord, anything like that. We have a podcast, We Be Talking. Be sure to check that out. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.